Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my description box and it will give you all the details. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for the collective for today. All right, we have changes. All right, so some of you may be seeing a lot of 5s or 555. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. All right. This is a lot of sacral chakra energy and also throat chakra. So there's some sort of communication that's going to be changing, but it's going to be going in your favor. But it starts out with the solar plexus, which is your confidence or your self-esteem, okay? We also have blame here. Oh, okay. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So a lot of you are taking accountability or accepting responsibility over your own life. Okay, a lot of you are very intuitive here, and you're realizing what's going on around you. Okay. There also may be someone here blaming you for some sort of change that they're going through. Okay, but they're not taking responsibility for their own actions, is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's find out more about the situation for the collective. What does the collective need to know? We have mindful, group think. All right, so some of you may be in a group think mindset, or you may be working with a group. This is number 40, which goes to 4, and that talks about stability and consistency. So you may be trying to gather other people's opinions on something you need to do or something that you want to do that's consistent and would be stable for you. We also have whale song, which is resonating. So I feel like a lot of people are understanding where you're coming from, that you're speaking to, which is nice. Okay, 61 goes to 7, and that talks about intuition. Okay, hidden knowledge, hidden truth. All right. I'm getting life purpose energy from whoever this is. Okay, let's find out. We have the wall. We have obstacles here. So some of you are trying to think ahead and trying to see what obstacles you may need to encounter in order to have this be successful or go in your direction. This is number 56, which goes to an 11, which goes to 2, which talks about balance, team, hard work, group thinking again, all right? So you may be thinking, about some obstacle this group is going through. Okay, it could be a family situation. I don't know, we'll find out. And we also have reconciliation, which is number 59, which goes to 14, which is the Temperance card, which is again about balance here. And that also goes to a 5, which again talks about change. So there's going to be some sort of change in either who you work with, okay, or who you work for some of you. But it's going to lead to you having a strong foundation. But there's some sort of hidden knowledge that you need to find out first in order to bring about this change. Because right now you feel like you're very stagnant and that you're hitting a brick wall, because it's almost like obstacle after obstacle after obstacle after obstacle is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what this situation is actually about. Okay, what is this about for the collective? What does the collective need to know? 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're stuck right now, or you're feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped into something. A lot of you are just in your head, okay, but it's not. Unfortunately, with you thinking about the problem, there's going to be no changes that happen. What you need to be thinking about is, instead of thinking about the problem, you need to think of the solution, right? Okay, so what else do we need to know? The Hermit is the obstacle here. So a lot of you don't really have that much time to really go within and think about what you really want to do, okay? Or you're just finding hard, you're finding it hard to go within and seek the answers you need. That's what I'm getting from this card. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like you're over analyzing it so much that you've confused your inner self, okay? That's what happened. You've confused your inner self on what you need to be doing. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. You may have recently got some sort of communication about some obstacles here. And in the future, I see the Empress energy, which is a beautiful card to see. Okay. So once you've figured out what the solution is, you're going to be very relaxed and chill, and you're going to be able to enter into this Hermit energy, okay, where you get to rest and rejuvenate. All right. So, Two of Cups. This could be a partnership, whether it be business or romantic. All right. Someone here is very toxic or low vibrational, okay, operates in their lower chakras, okay, which is the solar plexus. We also have the sacral chakra, and we also have the root chakra. But I see here that you're going to take some sort of action with the King of Wands energy. Okay, once you get out of this stagnant energy, and you're going to find the strength to move forward and overcome all of these obstacles. Okay? But it is going to require you to take some sort of action here in this King of Wands energy. All right. So let's find out more about the situation. Tell me more about this Hermit energy. Why is the collective, why is the obstacle the Hermit energy? Page of Cups, the World, and we also have the Hermit. Okay, so you're getting a lot of love messages from people, possibly online, okay, that may be interested in you, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are getting sidetracked with this. Now, these could be past people with the World card, because the World card represents closing out cycles. So it could be that people from your past may be trying to reach out from you, ex-people. All right, let's find out. Yeah, there could be a King of Pentacles energy, someone who is very wealthy or very financially well off, someone who could be a business leader, an entrepreneur, okay? Yeah, this is someone you ended something with in the past and you focused on new love. Now, for some of you, you focused on self-love, okay? After this person. You may not have immediately gotten into another connection. You may have focused on self-love and healing from this toxic person in the past, and then you started focusing on meeting new people. But I do see here that you are spending a lot of time, you know, weighing your options or researching a lot of this communication, love messages that are coming in, all right? So I feel like that's why you're not finding time to yourself, is because you're getting distracted with all these messages coming in from potential love interests, okay? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you are very fortunate, okay? I feel like you're holding back for the right person with the Four of Pentacles. But a lot of you are still stuck on something. Okay, so why is the collective still stuck on something or someone? What is it? Someone you thought you were going to have a long-term investment with. For some reason, you can't, even though, yes, you ended a relationship with them in the past, but you still have them in the back of your mind. You may even be comparing these new people to this old person in some sort of way, whether you know it or not know it, okay? Because that's what I'm kind of getting here. All right, tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody you walked away from because they left you hanging in a situation, okay, and it was time for you to move forward with someone else. With the Knight of Cups, yeah, you walked away from this person a long time ago because it wasn't going anywhere, because they're low vibrational. All right, so tell me about this Devil energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and we also have the Justice. Yeah, this was a one-sided connection. I feel like the collective here wanted to marry this person, but this person had, you know, something else on their brain, which was money, okay? So this person rather have money coming in than love, all right? They were focused on their career or, you know, financial gain versus actually having a love connection, which is why this connection didn't go anywhere, which is why this connection was only one-sided, okay? Where you were pouring love into this person, but they weren't giving you anything back, all right? Because this person only cared about their financial stability, all right? So some of you may be asking, possibly people who went through a similar situation or friends or family here on what you need to do, because I feel like this person is trying to have a new beginning with you or trying to reconcile with you here. So I feel like there's, you know, people that you're reaching out to kind of get their opinion, but I feel like that's also confusing you even more, okay? Because some of you are getting like half yeses and half nos, and you're kind of like, I don't know what to do. All these people are telling me this and people are telling me that. And, you know, then I have these new people trying to start a connection with me, and I don't even know what to do because I don't even have time to think because everybody's telling me all these different things, right? But at the end of the day, you need to listen with your own heart. So that's why it's important that you take that time to isolate yourself, okay, from what everybody else is saying. Just leave it alone, okay? Back it up, right? Take that time for you and say, okay, well, what do I really want? What do I want in this situation? Right? So what's this action? All right, we have Judgment, Ten of Wands, and the Star card here. So your optimism in the past actually is what triggered this person to pull away from you and focus on the financial aspect of their life. It was almost like, you know, you had stars in your eyes for this person, or you somehow put them on this, you know, pedestal and expected them to fulfill certain expectations for you. And they felt really like guarded towards that, right? They really did not, they didn't want that and did not agree with that. Okay. Yeah, we have Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. So after this person really thought about it, because they felt like with you, you know, looking at them this way, that, you know, you're expecting that they marry you, and it's like, well, I don't even know this person well enough to say, yeah, I want to marry this person. Like, let's kind of take it slow. But I feel like the collective here kind of wanted to jump headfirst into a marriage, and that wasn't what this person's intentions were, all right? And it did cause them a lot of stress and anxiety in the past, because they felt that the expectations that you set for them were so high, that the bar was so high that they would never be able to fulfill that. So they felt like it was better if they just walked away from the situation and focused on their career. Yep. With the Six of Cups in the past, right? And now we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And I feel like over time, this person has learned, you know, that there was a lot of love there, and they're hoping that somehow the two of you can restart a connection. But it needs to be balanced, and they are aware of this, okay? That it needs to be equal give and take in the connection. And I feel like this person with the Knight of Wands wants to come rushing in to tell you this, okay? But they're also worried that they missed an opportunity with you in the past, because they felt like your expectations may have been unrealistic in their perception. Okay, I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying for them, they felt at that time the expectations were unrealistic for them to fulfill. So instead of falling on their face, they rather just turn away and go in a different direction. But now this person's realizing how much they truly love and care about you, and are hoping if they come back and have a conversation with you, and, you know, letting you know that they missed an opportunity with you in the past, if you'd be open to reconciling with this person and possibly becoming, you know, this Empress to their Emperor energy, okay? And that the two of you can move to calmer waters in this situation and possibly end up having a family together. Now, I feel like this person is not going to say, yes, I'm going to marry you right now. Yes, I'm going to have a family with you right now. But I feel like they do want to take baby steps with that Six of Swords to possibly get there with you, because they do see you as a potential spouse for them, okay? Whether you're male or female, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in this reading, all right? And I also feel like this person, you know, may blame you. I'm just throwing it out there. They may blame you and say, well, you set unrealistic expectations for me in the past, something I couldn't live up to. So I took the coward's way out and ran away and just focused on work, okay? That may come out, right? So just know that this person needs to take accountability for their actions, and you need to take accountability for your actions as well in order for this to actually make an effective change to the future. And you need to stop listening to what other people are saying about the situation, because the only opinion that matters is yours. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.